Hello? 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 There we go. I think we're on. We're back. It's the $1 Million Line. Hello, 50. Thank you for spotting that I forgot to actually stream my stream to my streaming PC. Oh, BCA, happy Sunday to you as well. Right, I've got a new toy. I made a new toy. I can show you in a minute. But first, Jimmy Bo was playing earlier. Jimmy Bo 1000. And Jimmy Bo got a treasure map. Wouldn't it be fun if I could make the treasure map like appear at your feet? I don't know. I'm gonna have a look into it. It might be a future version, but treasure map spawn at feet. Like I've got the airdrop spawning, you know, where you are. Why can't you just go, oh, I've actually found a treasure map, and then you get something from it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Might be complicated. Don't bunk your desk. Really, does it? Is it really feeling it? Okay, I'll try not to bunk my desk. When it happens, tell me. Right. Anyway, cheers. I'm going to have another drink. Right, do you want to see the toy I made? I've been making a toy. If you've been here before, I might have shown you this. This is a little 3D printed deal with a little screen on it. I don't know if you can, some of it might not show up. It's a little screen. If you ever want to know what these are, search for cheap yellow display on the internet and you'll find a whole plethora of these things. You can buy these things for like $15, something like that. And basically, you can program them. And this one is this little one, my first one I got. Somebody had written a clock and the weather and all that kind of thing. Did it just boink again? What? Evening Angel Eyes. Anyway, but I bought a second. And I had an idea. What do I often miss? I often miss alerts. So number one, I think I fixed the alert sounds. But then even that, the problem is the alert sounds happens on my other PC. The screen's up there. And I don't hear them. So I need to know when the alerts go off.
Read the chat.
Yep, I've said hello to BCA, Angel Eyes, and I've already mentioned the... Oh, vodka lemonade. No, it's just lemonade. It's just lemonade. So you've redeemed it. That's a different... Redeem's different. I'm talking about alerts. Okay? Now with alerts, the problem is when the alerts go up, I don't get to see them. Right? I did hear that, yes. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Sorry, I know there's always a delay here, but did you hear the alert? That's what I want to know. I want to know if you hear it. Yes, okay, that's cool. So that's working. But when a raid comes in or something like that, I don't hear it. And even, I think now you will, but I still won't hear it. So what I did is I got another cheap yellow display. And today, only took me about 3 hours. With a bit of help, obviously, from AI, but I got it to write the code and then I edited it and everything. And basically, I've got a little screen just there, right there underneath my eyes. And if someone follows, this is Twitch and YouTube, if someone follows, subscribes, tips, raids, anything like that, I know it's going to come up on the top screen, but I'm not going to hear it and I'm not going to see that. So what this does is it flashes yellow, flash, 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 and then it tells me what it is. How cool is this, right? So here's my little screen. There we go, it's flashing yellow right now because there's a new raid from Angel Eyes. You are the first person. I want to know though, did you hear anything? Because it's got two overlays. I know I've got to fix that still. But did you hear anything? Yes, see, you can hear it, I can't. But did you see that? This then flashes. I made all of this myself. How cool is that? Let me do another test one for you. All right, I can do a test one. I can use the other machine and I can do a test one. Test widget. Let's have a look. Test widget. I'm going to do a follow on Twitch. There we go. Little flashy flash. And then it says what's going on here. So it distracts me. I can have a look down and then it does it, and then it kind of shows me the latest ones on there. What a toy, eh? So that's going to be another video at some point. How to do that. How cool is that? I think that's brilliant. So when I'm playing directly looking at the screen, this thing's going to flash underneath me, and then I'm going to be like, oh, hello, thank you for the follow. I think that's cool. I made it, and I like it. It's amazing what you can do. Obviously, you still got to have a brain. But with OpenAI, because I'm not going to be able to write the whole main code, but I can troubleshoot it and advise it and send it to bits of code onto the internet because it writes it wrong. And as long as you can read code, which you can do, if you can read code, you can go down it, edit things, mess with it. Absolutely brilliant. So yes, I've made a stream alert system to distract me as we play the game. I can see them both. It's so cool. It's so cool. So here we are. We're going to continue the game as always. Any on your store? What's any on your store? Any what on my store? My store's just got this, not this. This is a really old one. This is my Zombies Ahead one, a billion years ago. Everything else is in the wash. Everything else is in the wash. So I'm going to go and I'm wearing the last one, the old one. That's what I'm wearing tonight. Right, first boom. I don't know why it's called first boom. Oh yeah, just before I went into the boom room. Right, let's go for it. Check in. Boom. The LCD thing. I suppose I could put Amazon links up there or something like that. I've never really thought of doing that. But such a cool little device. So good. So now I've got two of these screens. And I'm like thinking, you know, what else can I do? I wrote my own software completely at one point. And I managed to connect it to the internet by grabbing bits of code and stuff. It was kind of cool. But you can do it. It's so good. It's so good. People just search for cheap yellow display. That's what you've got to search on the internet. And just cheap yellow display. Bam. Look at it. And just search cheap yellow display project or something like that. And then if you can't find it, like I couldn't find one that alerted you about streams, then just make it. It's so cool. It's brilliant. Right, let's get in the game. Let's get in the game. Let's do this. Come on. So yeah, new toy. Proper new toy. That's like so useful. So yeah, not only do I know the time and the weather and the date and the moon phase. That one's a bit of fun. That was just somebody else's project. And I was like, I've got to try it. But that thing, oh man, I'm so proud. It's like, yes, come on. So hopefully at some point somebody might follow and then we can see it like happen, which is all good, which is all lovely. So where were we? We're about to go and do the sports centre. We've got these few big POIs, haven't we? Quite a few big POIs to go through. And then it gets small again. But did we do the Horde Night or is that coming up now? I can't remember. I can't remember. You made a new Horde base. Yeah, I saw it actually. It looked quite familiar. Yeah. 54. Okay, so 56 is the Horde Night. We've got this place. I'm hungry right now in game, so I'm going to splooshy sploosh and sit in my puddle of pee-pee whilst I throw away the glass because I don't want to eat that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink one of these and I'm going to eat maybe 160. I need 100, so that's 36. I'm going to eat 3 of these. So we're going to have to make some more bacon and eggs. So we are going to be staying over here overnight. We'll do some upgrades, some sorting stuff out, that kind of thing, and we can organise ourselves. This is now empty. It says. It now says it's empty. Okay, so what I'll do is I will begin said destruction of the world. Let's do this. I was thinking, I don't know why, I normally go up in blocks. I see other people go up in ladders. And I thought to myself, why not? Now I've got a bit of parkour. Can't I just kind of go there, jump up one, and then go straight up for the wrenching, pick it up, and it feels like the quickest way of doing it. So, not necessarily the safest when you're on the red line, as I am right now. But still, it's a lot quicker than any other way that I've ever done it before. So I'm going to do this right now. And this one I dreamt up whilst lying in bed last night, just kind of going, why didn't I do it that way? That might be better. So that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier than any other way that I've seen. So we're going with that from now on. We're going to... Hello, sir. That's a good point, actually. Rather than, because this is a blocked area, why don't I start here and work my way around? I think that would be a good idea. Abandoned rubbish. Thank you very much. Dumpster. Oh! Look at all these nice things. This is quick. Yeah. Oh, gross. That was quick. My sneeze of the day. I came straight to double when Jimmy says that I've lowered the chances. No! They're there. The ladders. Well, I saw Jimmy do it, and then I saw you do it. But no one's doing it like me properly. You know what I mean? Just with the one ladder and parkour. Like a professional. Oh, look. I'm just a professional. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. About there. Whoopsie. Boom. One ladder. Zip. Zip. And pick up. Professional. Thank you for the blessing. I need more than a blessing, mate. Anyway, right. What do we got here? Stuff. Things. Wrench. Nice. Come on, give me some fancy garbage. No. Yep. And I've got the hiccups. Great. Loving it. Loving it. Right. Overweight area. I don't want to get towed. Now I've got the hiccups. Yep. Great. Great. Thank you. Thank you, game. They're not game, me. Right. Boom. Let's do it. What have we got in these rooms? Hello, everyone. Anything here? No. Just commercial coolers. No. No. Okay. And a little box down here. Right, sham way. It's a sham way. There's a can for later. A yummy, yum, yum. Okay. Exit signs. Right, let's do this kitchen then. Whoa. Oh, it's a cabinet. We'll grab some of this. A bit more meow chow for later. Lovely. Okay. No cupboards. Oh, good. So how is everyone today? I hope you had a good Sunday. I keep meeting people today that are like, the clocks are changing. And then I'm like, no, they've changed. They changed in the morning at 2 o'clock. That's when they change. Yep, we'll have that. Yep, we'll have that. Whoopsie. One more of those. No, thank you. Oh, we've got a screamer already. Holy screamer moly. Holy screamer moly. Where did she come from? Where's her sister? Know her about. I think I got to her quickly. Damn, those screamers don't like me wrenching. Oh, I've not been in here. Come on. They don't like me wrenching. They don't like it. I've got to learn that it's fine for me to do. I'm allowed to do it. It's part of the game. Boink. 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 Any more of them? There's one of those. Down to be one the other side. There's even one at the end. Yeah, I'm going to go full hog on this one, just simply because we're going to stay here, I think. Should we try this room? Yeah, let's try this room. This looks pretty cool. Oh no, there's an actual outside deal as well, isn't there? Yeah, this is going to be complicated doing all these outsides. We'll just have to do them as and when. Bits and bobs. We'll hopefully cover most of it. It will all be good. It will all be good. Right, bam, bam. Right, oh, that's the line. Damn. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Right, so what have we got in here? We've got chairs galore. Trash bins. And sports bags. Yes, we'll have some of that. And we'll keep picking up. We'll keep picking up. More trash. Yep, and plenty of food here. Okay, so we've got a few cans for overnight, I do believe. Nice. Certainly a few cans. Nice, we'll have more of them. Come on, get the chair. Pick it up. Boom, boom, boom. Right, microwave. Come on, what are you going to give me? A Mega Crush. Wow. Wow, we might have to sup on that later. Right, all good. Now, we did open everything, didn't we? We could go outside and do all this lot. Maybe we should do this whilst we're outside tonight. Scrappy boom. Let's do this. Although I don't think much is happening at the bottoms of these, besides a bit of plastic and a bit of stuff. I'm more interested in seeing what's in all these swimming pools. Let me go down into this one. Grab this one. Yeah, we'll have some green stuff. Okay. Take that. Take that. Take that. No more chairs. A few showers. Oh, we haven't been in here. Oh, yes. That seems to be it. Paper. Oh, and another way through to here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. And then this one. More toilet action. Okay. Boom. Boom. And shake the room. On a serious note, multiplayer got to day 7, no problems. You're golden. We'll be keeping playing away. Anyway, excellent. Cryptic Tundra. Hello, hello. You finally caught me live. I've been caught. I've been caught. Run! No, I've been caught. Hello and welcome. How are you? I might go and get these. We are playing my Overhaul mod. The good old $1 million line. Seeing if we can make some serious cash. That's what we're doing. But you just lurk away. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hello as well. It is much appreciated. Right, we've done all that bit. We've done all this bit. Right, if we are here overnight, we can do them all. Let's go over here. Actually, we haven't checked some of these little spawning areas. Just in case somebody decides to come along. There's somebody that wants to join us. Okay. Somebody wants to join us. I'll just have to make their way to me. That's all they can do. What have we got here? Some kind of decorative area. Very nice, with a bin. And then in this section here, we will get everything that we can. Nice. Is this another toilet? This is... Gosh, it's cramped. No, it's the one I was in. Oh, with the bit coming out to the balls. The balls! Okay. Right, nice. $1 bill again. 3 already today. This is impressive. Come on, give me the right thing. Boom. Jumpity up. And drill away. Boom. Right, nice. Nice. Up we go. Now we've got the big swimming pool. Oh, we could like properly dive in. Oh, this is fun. Oh, let's go and dive in on that one. With this guy. Sorry, dude. Oh, man. You're sticky when I stand on your body. Nice. Are they coming for me now? They are. I'll get rid of them before my big dive because they'll only be hassle. They'll only be hassle. We will scrap and take. Is there something behind here? There is an unspawned zombie. Hello, lady. That was one to be found, wasn't it? Oh yes. That's a toxic barrel. That is a toxic barrel, and this is some plastic. So let's go this way, clear up, not get toxified by anything. We may not have been in there either. But I do want to jump in the pool and see what's going on here. Right. Crash bang wallop on all these things. Knife guy. Pop, whatever. Have we done that one? Yes, we have. Right, up on top of here. No, on top of that one. The big one. Let's go to the big one. Right, splurgy, splurge, splurge. Now, there's a light that's pointing to that. Whoa! Okay. And it is a weapons bag. Have lots of zombies spawned? I do not know. Oh, that's interesting. We seem to have that. And then we're going to take this out. Yeah, it's pretty empty in here. What's this line all about? I don't know. Not really... Oh, I'm not an expert swimmer in 7 days to die for sure. What have we got here? More bits and bobs. Let's go and check out this room. Hello? No? I'm not in here either. In fact, not a lot. But there's a button. Oh! Oh! Is that open that up and all the water's going to disappear? Oh, wow, this is fancy. Is that it? Okay, that's kind of fancy. Let's go and see what it does, though. It just means we can walk down here and get our stuff. Okay, this is kind of fancy. Kind of fancy. Yeah, I got an AK. It's pretty cool. This one's not going to go. What have we got here? I'm not standing up there, mate, because that's the red line. I put my head over there, and we're all dead. One right in his noggin. Okay, so I've got to be a little bit careful there. What happens if we go through here? We go through here. These are unlocked. Whoa! Where's the red line? Okay, the red line's there. Then we're back in the building. So I think we've done the outside. Which is kind of cool. And here's somebody else in here. I don't know if they're spawning or not. Yeah, I've never opened this door. I thought I opened them all the other day. This was just one I had not opened. Let's keep on going. Where are you? You're there? I must have been in here before with the climbing wall. Okay. It's only 500. I'll get you out of there, mate. I'll get you out of there. I'm here. Okay. There's a big boy. Right, so we didn't open up all the rooms yesterday as I thought. I did see this place, but I just didn't... Well, maybe we didn't from another direction. What happens if we climb the climbing wall? Not a lot besides breaking our legs. Okay, let's just check on top of these little plugs that there isn't anything interesting. No, I don't think so. There might be something up there. Let's have one last look. I'm gonna... Jay! No, there's nothing up there, but we do have a fun walkway. And that could take us somewhere. I think it takes us to somewhere over there. Okay. Let's go and do this now whilst we've seen it. Got to be careful here that I can actually walk on it. Come up here. And then what do I find? I find a secret room with a button. Oh, on the roof. Well, isn't that funky? What if we go the other way? No, but we do get a medical supply on here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Only problem is... oh, yeah. Scrappity scrap. We can take all this lot, but let's go and commit a few of these things to not the empty box, but the other one. Steve, welcome to the stream. And goodbye. And another one near the wall, was it? Okay. We'll go and have a look. Right now, though, I want to head over to our box. Or our boxes, and empty out, because if we're going to do this one properly, we're going to do it well. Okay, so what have we got? Let's put some similar stuff in there, and then let's put some stuff in there, and that's all good. We can come back if we need some bits later on, but we're just going to continue the journey of wrench-a-doodles. Wrenchy doodles. All of it. Maybe we should be a bit more logical about the way we go through this place. So we were already in somewhere, weren't we? We were in this area here. What have we got then? We kind of come. Let's come round here. That's unlocked. Well, it certainly is now. Let's go in here. Paper. Okay, more of that. Nothing else that I want from here. Okay, the toilet across here. That's sports bag. Lovely chubbly. La toilette. Merci beaucoup. Okay, nice. Alright, okay, all good. When we come around here, and then we're back in this area here, but I haven't noticed these TVs here. Sorry, Steve, what was that? These Steves are breeding. Okay, so that means we've done that. We'll come down here. We've done those two little toilets, which is all good. And then we've got round here, got some kind of blockage. We'll leave that blockage in there. Let's open this one up. See what this is. Some other way up to the roof. Oh, and you can get in through here. Well, that was overkill, but that's what happens. Yeah, when we get to the climbing wall, remind me, and we will have a look for whatever extra is hiding there. Because we want to do the lot, don't we? We want to do it all! Right, very good. Come on, do it properly. Right, okay, so cupboard has got that. This thing has got a wiring. No more cupboards. Metal desk. Handgun magazine. Nice. Keep those lovely little ladies happy if I keep pressing this button. Somebody's coming for me. Are they coming through there? I think they might be. Yeah, they're not picking this position. I don't know why. Here they are. Oh, well, have that blue bag. Thank you very much. Read it and weep. Nice. Okay, so we are doing the full whack here. We might as well take the polymers, even though they are a little bit laborious. But I thought there was more. Are these polymers? Yes. It all adds up. Right to the top block. Okay, I'll have a good look at that. Right, and we're back round to the kitchen. Okay, so we've done a kind of loop here. Toilets, the whole of that side and everything. So now we are going back into this room, which I think is that one with the climbing wall. So we've kind of done that side of the building. So with the climbing wall, you say right to the top. I go right to the top. Over there, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. Let's go get it. It's a freebie. We like freebies. I'm having a look at absolutely everything. Whoa, all of that, all of that. Very good. Okay. Nothing else on top of this bit. Nothing on top of any other cabinet. All looks lovely. Okay. Obligatory destroy pool tables. That's like the rules. Another little friend. Another little friend gone. So let's do these rooms. We've done those main bits. Obviously, we want to get the brass from these trophies, because we like trophies. Okay. Then we continue with all of this business here. Vitamins are a win. They are certainly a win. Yeah, thank you. We'll have some of that. Oops, we'll have some of that. There's a little bit of lag there. Something's about to kick off. Some books over here. Tactical warfare. A domed can of domage. And then out the front here, we haven't actually been out here and cleared the stuff around the front. Hello, sir. How are you? Is there one over here? Oh, there is one over here. Oh, we've done that one. You come over here, sir. I'll line up for you. You give me a nice big bag. A giant... You can go away, sir. I was busy then. Stop it now. How am I doing for nearly being filled up? Okay. Ooh. Excuse me, light. I will. I will. I could actually take a vitamin now, which might be useful overnight as I'm out here. But I am slicing heads, so I'm not too worried. It's only got to be that one hit, isn't it? It's only got to be that one hit, and it could all go pear-shaped. Okay, so we are some other side of everything. I'm glad we've kind of done that bit. So let's go over here. That was. I've done this side, but I thought it said search. Oh, it was that thing that I pre-searched and I didn't like. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. So we've done this half of the room. I think we've done this half of the room. We've got our little friend here stuck behind a piece of wood. And then we've now got to go over to this side of the building. So let's go out round here and have a look. There's a little side corridor, and then it goes into this big room. Let's do the side corridors. They're probably toilets, and they are. But I have done that. I've done these two. I did all of that. Then I was coming out here. I'm looking for more in this direction. So why did I miss that chair there? And that plant. Idiot. Right. We continue this way. Okay. What have we got? We've got a whole corridor here. Some toilets around here. Ooh, an enforcer outfit. Studio. We'll have some of that. Fine and dandy. Right. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but this is some secret way to a secret toilet, which I've already broken the button to. Okay, broken the door to. That's fine by me. Secret ways, toilet gun. Boom, 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 toilet gun. We'll have a toilet gun any day of the week. Okay, so toilet gun, that can scrap, that can scrap. Where's the toilet gun? Toilet gun 52, that can scrap as well. We've got a proper vending machine before midnight. What have we got? Grandpa's awesome sauce, we've got 10, we can't do anything. Learning elixir I never use. Let's buy 2 of those for fun. No, let's not. We've got enough of them. Just stop it now. Stop it now. Buy them cheaper from the lady. Right, so we came in here. We did that. And then it moved us into... Did we? Yeah, we did that. I don't quite know. I'm trying to work out how they all link. What's that? Patchwork liners. We're wearing 3s right now. It's only 33. It's going. Okay. So what was the first toilet we went in to then get into the second? I'm very confused. Was this the one with the rope? No. Was this the one with the hole? Yes. And the hole went that way. Oh, it went all the way across. Wow. Went all the way across. Okay. This room is the big gym room. That one we're not going to be wrenching. This side. What have we got in here? Got some bits and bobs for sure. Keep on wrenching. Search that dryer. Give me something nice. Just a patchwork. Nope, not good enough for me. Rolling toolbox. Rolling toolbox. Thank you for the blade part. Not that we need it now. And this is more stuff we're going to come to. But first, that's... Oh, hello, sir. Please, enter my house. Yeah, we're going to go and do this little room here. Oh, that's the wrong button to press. That's the wrong button to press. That's the correct button to press. Well, if they want to know where I am, they know where I am now. We're going to read this. We're going to take our chemistry set. Oh, look, it says hydrofluoric acid. Oh, nasty stuff, hydrofluoric acid. I used to have to use that. It's a nasty chemical. Very nasty, very dangerous. Seeps into your body and will dissolve your bones, which is not good. We got an acid, which is lovely. Okay, so that's all kind of done. So we've done that. I think we need to pop out and... Oh, is that going to be... Is that one of many? That's one that they're going to eat. All good XP. I like the free XP. You have a munch as well, mate. Oh, she's coming for you now. She's had enough. They've all had enough. You come over here. I'm just going to go splat. Can I have an arrow back? Do you mind? Let me go and see what arrows I've got over here. Iron, iron, iron. Lovely. We're going to go and empty out. I'm going to have another little drink. That is good. That's really cheap lemonade from the local co-op. I saw it. Diet lemonade, but cloudy lemonade. 85 pence for 2 litres. Nice. And I've been enjoying it. Right, you lovely lot. Double whammy. Alright. Let's get in this crate. Upload what we can into this crate. Upload everything else. And then continue said journey. Alright, day 55 will be day 56 tomorrow. So this is perfect. This is taking just the right. It's going to take just the right amount of time for us to sort out the horde. So we were going to go into. No, I'm on the wrong side of that building. Nah. Right, we've done this bit. We've done that bit and the bit behind. We've done this bit and any bit behind. Let's do this one. The sweet, sweet taste of iron and steel. Look at that iron. Okay, iron anyway. No steel, it looks like. But still, come on. Come on. Oh, it's all the way down here. Patchwork socks, nomad boots. Gorgeous. Anything else that's funky around here? No. Zip. That. Look at this. It's just lining up for me. Oh, this has got a cooler screen in, surely. I'm not stopping. It is lovely. All just in a nice row for me. That's another speaker over here. Keep going. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. Our little icons. Oh, yeah. What's our favourite icon today? I can't quite see him over there, but the thumbs up, methinks. Okay. All good. All good. Anything around here? Just a little cabernet. S'il vous plaît. No, thank you. Okay. And then we've got a medical supplies next to a pop and pills. So it's a nice little find. Let's see what we've got. Stuff. And more of those pills, which are good. Next room. Pick that up. Legendary parts. Nice. Bit of plastic. Was there any plastic on the walls in here? No, they were showing all their buff muscles. Didn't need any curtains in there. And then we're kind of back outside. So we go into here. Quickie, zippy through something or other. Into some kind of toilets. Oh, yes, this is weird. Yeah, we might have to do those last. We'll see how we do. Because we're going to get confused. They're these big kind of... Oh, they're both sides, are they? Huh? Oh, they're just showers, are they? Any of them got anything in it? No, not that I want right now. We come out to here. Lockers. Lots and lots of lockers. Any of them going to give up any good stuff? Scrap. Scrap. Yes, a commando outfit, because that is a commando trains here. Ooh, one of those funky things. One of those funky things better than that. What's that one again? The rest accuracy. Do I want fly quicker and further, or do I want accuracy? Accuracy's better. They all go quite far, don't they? But we might keep that. Can we do both of those? I think we can now. It used to be that you couldn't. That one is just lowers degradation by 25%. So I can actually do both of those. I might do that. Is that for weapons as well? Weapons. So let's go tacky pump. Modify. No. Tacky. No. So why does it say weapons? Melee weapons. Idiot. Okay, that's fine. 25% on here. Could do, but I kind of like what I've got. Iron Breaker. I think it'd be better to put that on there, which is good. We've got any room on here? It's already got an Iron Breaker. What about this one? Modifier. It's got no... What's that? Lowers degradation. Who cares about degradation on this thing? We want that, because it's so easy to fix. Oh, well, that's all right. It's all good. We're getting better. We're getting better. What is that? Preacher gloves. Well, actually, we did say this is only worth 177. That's... We might scrap some of these eventually. Hello. That was a lovely welcoming. Thank you very much. Look at any other lockers, because we do need the parts, don't we? So we're kind of done there. Grab that. Hit that. Wasn't there some clothes on the floor? There it is. I knew there was some clothes on the floor. With an enforcer shoes, which is good because, as I say, it's another part. And we do need all the parts we can get for tier 6s. We also have 2 of these. We've got 2 tier 6s and 2 tier 5s we can make, which is nice. That's the other room that I've been in. I think before I come here, I might nip around here and finish this weird kind of deal we have here, because it goes round, it goes round, it goes round, and then if it goes round, you can then go round again. Did we do this? I don't know. No, we haven't done this, or I've missed one anyway. Did we do this? We did that. Okay. We have made it. I just thought there was 2 sets of lockers. Okay. Let's go in here. We did this one, yes. And we came in here. We've obviously done that one. We back the other side again? No, we're here. Okay. So if that's where we were, that's like a proper wall. Okay, we're doing all right. We're actually clearing this place out. Row it and take it. Anything else in here? Oh, looks like a hidden bit up there. Yeah, there is more lockers. I thought there was another locker room. We just had to keep going. So any more lovely little parts for me here? Yes, there is. Fan-bloomin-tastic. I love it. Yeah, I need, what was it? Eventually, well, I'll need 5 parts for level 5s. So that's 20 overall. But for each 6, I'm going to have an extra one. So 5, 20, 21, 22. 22 armor parts. How many do we have right now? We have 15. And if we find any more funky things, these things here, legendary parts, then we will need even more. So we're probably just going to scrap the lot. I think getting ourselves up to maximum is more important than anything else in this game right now. That's going to be a scrapper. I think that's it though. This was a little bit less of a deal than the other place was. But we've got stuff in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in those 2. A little bit of a light, but I probably missed in the other one. Somebody else wants to come and kick my ass. Hello. Leave me alone. I'm busy. We come around here, we come around here, we come around here, and then we loot all the way back to this place. So how the hell did you get out of here? I'm so confused. We go out here. Okay. That's the women's. Okay, that's fine. So, and that's the men's, and that's the loop. So I think we've kind of done most of this now. I think we've actually done most of this. Has it gone midnight? Oh, we'd already checked, hadn't we? Mega crash, blah, blah, blah. Nothing else we want. So yeah, I think we're good. We've just got to do the roof. So let's start off. There's 2 roofs and 2 sides. We'll start off this side. I think I did come up here and walk most of it. We still might get bits and bobs that want to break under our feet. So we must be careful. We come around here. Okay. Okay. Can go down a bit more. All right. Good to see. Good to see. Right. Nothing over there. Oops. Don't fall down. Come on. Wrench it. Wrench it. Right. More of these. More mechanical parts and electrical parts every time we wrench one, which is all good. Then we've got some high-sided ones with some in there. Okay. Any more on this side? No. Ooh, an army munitions box. That's a nice little addition thing. So many so that we can't actually... Okay. We will take those. Oh. Okay, let's see what we can make here. Can I go recipes AP 9? Can we do 9? Yes, we still need 9. So we'll take that. And we'll take... That's then loaded something else up on us. Oh, what's it doing? It's trying to do this. We'll let this do its 12 seconds and then we'll make that stuff up. And I will wrench it, yeah, for the steel. Because, of course, that is what we also need. We've got 110 steel. I think we're basically there, but we might need more steel for the level 6 ones. So we'll take that lot. We'll recipes this. 45 of them. That's still going to stack well. Oops. Let's take these out of here. Oh my god, it's done more. Okay, you're going on the floor, mate. I don't care. Okay, so that's all good. There is this extra top bit here. Let's go and have a look around here. What have we got? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So we've almost done all this. And it's only day 55. Sorry, it's only day 55. So we do have like an entire day here. But we've got a lot to craft, so I'm not too fussed. It's all good. And still a little bit more to wrench. Is that like a... Oh, that's the barrel that I don't want to touch. Right, so that's all good here. So we've got to kind of go over to this other side. Don't know if we've been here. We shall see if the zombies appear. We must have been here because I opened that. Alright, we're going to take this ammo. Oh, what's that? A tempered blade mod. Can I make some arrows? Sorry, I seem to have a friend or two here. Right. Anyone else? Anyone else? We'll keep an eye out for them. I'm looking at my arrow situation. My arrow situation is 139. I could make 11 of those. And then I could make 11 out of these. So, okay. Okay. I could make 11 out of these. Recipes, iron arrow. Craft those up and dump that lot. That's what I might do. And let's see if we can put this tempered blade on anything. I don't think so. What is that one? That's serrated. Oh, was the tempered the good one that everyone was saying to use? Increases block damage by 10% and lowers degradation by 15. That's the one I need to put on the axe, isn't it? And then I can replace the stone axe. Which I kind of like my stone axe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm up to 151 now, mate. I don't know. I did do it in that playthrough. Under the advice of whoever advised me, whoever it was. And it was nice. And I do have a level 2 one. What do you, would you get? You would go for the fireman's axe, wouldn't you? Right, let's have a quick look about. I don't see anything else. Oh, hello. Hello, my friend. You're going down the gullet. You're going to get red. I don't think I can take you, so I'm just going to read you for now. There's a few more wanting to kill me. They don't like me. I just want friends. They don't like me. And what does this go to? A room I've been in? Yeah. You guys going to come up? Right, so I think we're done. I think we're done. Oh, there's a plastic barrel. I think we're done. So basically, we are. We can now, if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I don't know. They're all annoyed over there. Yeah, this is the right way. We can go over here and empty out a little bit. Okay. Oh, you're here already. We can empty out a little bit. And empty out a lot. And then we can decide to kind of get on with this stuff. So, what do we need? We need to... Oh, we're going to read that. We're going to need to take all of these. Is that inside or outside? Where are you, Steve? I don't know. We're going to take all of these with us so we know how much we need. Where are you? I can, like, literally hear you. Oh, you're here. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't want to leave him out of the game, you know what I mean? It's like, I feel a bit... He's got no legs, like, man. You've got to be nice. I could eat some of those. Get rid of those out of my system, because I'm going to need some food in a bit. Patchwork cap can go. Preacher gloves can come with me. That's all good. And then in here, we do have that fireman's axe. And now we have that big bad mod. We could take that mod with us as well, maybe, for it. Lots of lovely books. Lots of lovely things. We do have some other parts on us. I don't know if I've got any... I must have some electricals. We'll take some anyway in case we need them. A few polymers. Stuff and things, stuff and things, stuff and things. Chuck those onto our little loading bay there. In fact, you know what? I'm going to guzzle that bad boy. I'm going to eat some stuff. Meow chow. Let's use some of these. 15. I could probably get 3 things down me. What's that one? A cheap one? That's only 10. Use some of that. All good. Got a few of those down the gullet. I'll chuck those in there for later. So, let's go and find somewhere reasonable to stand. Maybe head to the roof. And then we can, just so we can control the fun. Like on here somewhere. This looks like a fun controlled zone. And then let's make ourselves a land claim block. And claim land claim block. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out, make everything. It'll all be fine and dandy. Unfortunately, this is one of those stupid places. That's too stupid. I need a flat surface. This is a flat surface. We'll control the fun over here, shall we? Boom. Workbench. Just in case there's a puker, we'll put it a little bit to the side. Right. Get that in our hand to keep us warm. Is there anything I can cook? Oh, I do need a few more bacon and eggs, don't I? Yeah, let's get a campfire going. Might as well do the lot right now. Okay, nice little campfire. Maybe we could go just on there. Boom, 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 boom. These are the most crafted land claim blocks in the history of the game. They certainly are. I've never seen so many crafted. Let's do another 6 of these things. So I'm going to get some meat. I'm going to open a little bit up. I'll open a little bit up. I'm going to go bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. I'm going to make 6 of those. It's not going to take very long at all. Where's my wood? Down here. That is 3 minutes and 24. Okay. Cooking those up. Taking these. Recipes. Raw meat bundle. Boom, boom. Because I'm not in here. Okay. Raw meat bundle. Take off track. Craft all those. And then that's the problem. You end up with 2 left. So you kind of just like, who cares? But what can we make with 2? Recipes. Can we make a grilled meat? That's with 3. Oh, we'll keep it for now because we've got all the boxes. It'll be fine. Right. How are we doing out there? Everyone okay? I think they've gone indoors because it's so wet. So let's go Preacher. We can now make Preacher outfits tier 5s. How far are we away from the next bit? Armour. We're 5 from a tier 5. That's fine. So let's just make a set of tier 5s. Yeah, and then eventually we'll get our tier 6s as we go along. I don't know, I'm just 5 of them. What would you do in this situation? What would you do? Make 2 tier 5s and wait for 2 tier 6s? Or just make a whole set of tier 5s? I reckon a whole set of tier 5s might be nice. Right, anyway, in order to make preacher boots, I need 5 armor crafting kits. I need some cloth, and it looks like I've left all the cloth down there. Forged iron and 10 forged steel. So we've got enough of all that lot. So we do need to go and get some cloth. I want to go this way. Alright, the weather's got a bit better. I've fallen down a hole. I've noticed this, and it's coming with me. Hiya! Oh, it's not going to let me go. Where are we? Where? I've lost my bearings. It's this way, surely. It is, it's over there. That's my route up. Right, so somewhere in here is a whole bunch of cloth. Boom. A whole bunch of cloth. That's what we need. Nice. Up to our little area of fun. Right, so. Yes, we can make all of these things now. We just need 19 more armor crafting kits. Armor crafting kits. And we can make 8 of them. Oh, duct tape. God, I was like, what? What? We need to make 19 of those. We just need to quickly make 11 duct tape, which we can happily do. 11 duct tape craft. We'll get ourselves kitted up in tier 5s. It will look absolutely fantastic. And we'll be ready to kick some butt. I love it. And it will clear the space that is doing. So, we do that. We go armor crafting kit. Why can we only make 15? Because we're limited by parts still. So if we want to do 19 and 2 sewing kits. Damn. Was there any more sewing kits over there? I don't think so. Because we'd lock those out. Okay, so we're making 3 parts. What parts should we make? Well, I reckon we should make undead damage, treat, crit. So we want the undead and the bartering. So we're not going to do the boots. We're not going to do the boots. We're going to do the undead damage, the undead resist, and the bartering. Undead damage resist. Yeah. You have 17, need 15. I have armor parts, though.
Read the chat.
I am reading it. I'm just trying to work it out. If I need 11. Oh, and I've got 11. So what's limiting me? Why wouldn't it let me do it? Oh, was it still the duct tape was happening? Oh, it must have been. So let's work this one out again. I've already got 15. Yeah, I've got 15. And how many do I need? You're breaking my brain now. I need 19. That's the problem. Whatever I'm going to do, I don't have enough sewing kits. So that means instead of making 20 of these, I'm going to make 15 of these. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to make 14 because I've already got 1. So I'm going to make 14 of these. When I made 14 of these, I can make 3 bits of armor. That's the main thing. Or at least I'm heading that direction. Excuse me. Hey, you. Trying to have a peaceful life here. Trying to have a peaceful life. What are you doing? Where'd you go? He was here. What? Did he go down there? He just literally disappeared on me. He literally disappeared on me. What are they doing? Oh, are you trying to get through here? Sorry, sir. Sorry, I didn't realise you were trying to get through there. I'll leave that open for you and your friends. There's always one more. There's always one more. Okay, so we've got 14 of those. That makes 15 of these. We're then going to go preacher. We're going to make everything except for the preacher. The thing is, we've got 15, 5, blah. So boom, boom, boom. That's what we're making. Right, so now we've got boom, boom, boom. We've got all of these things. Let's get these up here. And put those down here. Put those down here. Put these down here. So we've now got these 3 lovely pieces here. But hang on. What was stopping me? Yeah, sewing kits, not armor parts. So that's fine. That's fine. We'll find them. We'll find them. And hopefully find them very, very, very soon. So if I've got all of these lot, what I need to do is I need to take these 3 off. And then I need to try and take this. And I need to go modify and go boom. And then go modify and go boom. Is there anything else sitting around in my hands that comes up as a mod? No, it doesn't. So we're going to put the gloves on. We're then going to take this and we're going to go modify. Take those 2 off and then modify. Put those 2 on and we're going to wear the new body. We're then going to take the old hat and we're going to modify, remove that lot, and then we're going to modify and we're going to put that lot on. But we're also going to put our strength smoking on. Nice. Now the advantage is I could sell these. Now these actually are good because they're well repaired. Well, let's put that on. And some of these lower ones, I think I'm just going to possibly scrap for parts. Might be good. Or we could sell them. I just don't know. I just don't know. Anyone else want to get me? Hello, sir. I'm going to come down and say hello to you. Now I've done that, I'm going to go up the slide, jump over here, and then jump back again. Nice. Right, so that was quite successful, methinks. Then we can leave all this here for now. The issue is going to be where are we going to put a horde base? Because that's what we've got to make. Let's see if we can put out some zombies with another big wolf. Oops. Let's go down here. Grab that. Chew that up. Take the meat. Recipes, raw meat, boom, boom, craft. Boom. Okay. I was thinking of just doing it here. Just literally here. If I could break that, then they could all come and I don't have to worry about them getting up to me or walking over to me or anything like that because it's all sorted. So what I'm thinking is can I break this out? It's only 1,000. And then this will be an interesting way to see if I can make a base on this kind of structure. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Now, it might go horribly wrong, but that only makes it fun for you guys. Do you know what I mean? Well, I know they're going to come from the east and the west, so why not? Might take these 2 out as well. Wait for a bit of stamina. What is going on down here? Wish they would calm down. So they're not likely. Well, they could come behind me. But as you say, it's science. The only weird thing that could happen is that they could want to come above me and then fall down. I don't know. Let's have a look at what a full block and how that will place. A full block is going to place like here and here. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be enough. We might have to... Well, we can place the business that we need to on the front of all these. So let's go down here. It's just going to be interesting what they're going to hit around here, seeing as I'm stuck up there. I don't know. Hello? Where are you and what are you actually doing? What do I have to do? you know, what are you doing? You're in the toilet? You're here. What are you doing? I just don't get it. This is still the same day, isn't it? We've got to keep an eye on this. We might see some more tomorrow that we want. So if we do something like this, they certainly are not, I hope, going to try and path behind here. Are they? Should I break out something here to stop them? Might be worth it, to be honest. We've got plenty of time, so I'm kind of thinking, what if they actually decided to path along here and out there and try and jump up at me? That would be weird. These are only 1,000, so let's get the iron. Yeah, using this as your platform. Yes, I was thinking I'm going to use that as my platform. I'm just making sure that they can't get over to me. I can also take out... I could fill this all in as well, to be honest, so they can't see me. And then I could always break this out. Can I break this? Oh, this is only 100. Yeah, we got a bit of time. We might as well have a bit of fun. So I could, like, actually fill this all in like so. And have, like, a kind of way in. What if I can jump that? Yeah, I can jump that. So if I had to, I could go up the rope and I could go whoosh and I'm over here. That'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? In a panic. Does this need upgrading to... This needs upgrading to cobble. Okay, we'll get the old repair tool out in a bit. And then maybe I won't even go up here. What I'll do is I'll fill this all up. Maybe not that high. Just so... Because the thing is I've noticed that even though they're meant to come east-west from your position, sometimes they're a little bit behind you. So it might just be nice to kind of block the view of these things, if you know what I mean. Just block the view, just so we can kind of happily do all of this without a problemo. That's the idea. To get up there, though, what we'll do is we might... Well, I could always jump on that door, which is... No, I can't. Just around here, I could just put a ladder, couldn't I? So let's get a little ladder up here. And I can just jump straight up here, and I'm in my base. Don't need those extra ones there. I do want those extra ones there, to be honest. I do, because it's going to block that view. Let's take this out as well. There we go. So now we end up running back through here if there's a problem, jumping up, and we're back into our little base with my little friend. Very good, very good. So the usual rules apply, where I need to make myself some frames. I need to make like 200 of them at least, maybe more. And good old Terry and I, yeah, we're going to be up there having a right laugh. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Right. Where is my tool of fun? There's my tool of fun. So let's upgrade. In fact, I don't want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade the bit underneath, which is very annoying. What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? I don't know what she was doing. Yeah, we can't upgrade that, but we can upgrade the bits around it. So that's going to... Oh, God, no. Am I upgrading this to steel? I blooming well am, aren't I? Well, I've made my stuff already. I think I'm going to do it for fun. I'm going to do it for fun. So that means underneath that's probably cobble. Boom, 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 boom. Right, like so. And I can pick those out if I need. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Right, nice. That kind of looks pretty cool. I like that. I kind of like the look of that. So, as per usual, what are we doing? We're putting on our little funky bits, then we got our doobry bits, and then we are doing this. So this is our position for everything that we need. Boom, 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 boom. Get all these up here. It's not a very tall one today, but it will do. It's high enough for a bit of fun. Like so. This has also allowed me to become very fluent at building this base, which I kind of like as well. I like getting good at this. Have I done that wrong? Boom. Oh yes, because I haven't put the little bit on the front, have I? So let's do that right now. Let's go ramp a doodle. And I always like to take said down one plate ramp. Go, oh, we're in advance already it seems. Boom, boom. Two of those slippy slidies. Boink. And then of course our funky ramp, which is going to cause all the problems. Like so. Right. So what we're going to do is get some upgrading done. Boink. And as per usual, I forget to take out my blocks. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Oh well. You live and learn. It's a nice pleasant day on day 55. Look at me building a horde base on the day before. On the day before. Isn't that crazy? We are actually going to have a bit of spare time, but I just don't fancy going on to the next place and then get myself in a tiz was, you know what I mean? It certainly will be fun to see what happens in this scenario that we have here. For sure. Because it is different to anything I've done before. Right, let's get a few stairs up here. Yeah, this is the whole point of the game. Like, I know a lot of people want to play it and get to the end, but if you're enjoying it, just chill, do some farming for a day or two. Like, what's the worst? It's pretty good. It's a nice big open area. We've had plenty of dogs and wolves, so maybe they're more likely to turn up here. You could probably, if it was good, you could probably live here for a bit and get enough meat. I don't know. Or as a working vending machine, you could always buy some stuff. Right, nice. Let's go up and over. Right, then we have the time to make the funky stairs. Oops, daisy. We've got time to make the funky stairs. Starting over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Nice. Okay, lovely and jubbly. Right, all good, all good, all good. So then, let's get some facieurs. Excuse me. Facieurs. Oh my god, it's going to be annoying. And then, yeah, we're going to put these here, and then we can just build these in front of this lot because, well, they're still a block, aren't they? Come on, you can do it as long as I put my cursor right in the correct position. Do you know what we could do for fun? Hello, sir. Would you like to... Well, I'll come down to you just because you're annoying. What I'm thinking is there a way we could maybe with this one make a blocker? I haven't made a blocker in this yet for the pukers. Could be a bit of fun. Yours. Let's go here then. Boom, 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 boom. So when we're in here fighting, we actually, because of the way it's done, we've actually got a natural blocker. Okay, that's fine. I think we do anyway. Let me just check that one more time. If I'm standing behind something like that, then what do I see? I'm here. Yeah, they get quite far up before I see them, which is quite nice. So what we'll do is we'll just fill this up with these. Won't bother upgrading them. Yeah, I think we might stick with that. Yeah, I think we might stick with that. That's pretty cool. A few more of these on the side here. Let's get the rotation sorted. Like so. And then right, nice. And suddenly we have a horde base ready to rock and roll. Remembering I come here, jump up and over, and I'm done. So let's do the top bits now. Firstly, let's get ourselves some bars there and there. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to jump down the side. Okay. Some of that. And then let's get our little poles. Let's get our little, well, our big rampadoodles. And then let's get our little rampadoodles. Boom. 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 And then we are sorted. We are absolutely sorted. Just need a bit more upgrade. Got a little base up there. Everything's looking pretty funky. Pretty funky.
Read the chat.
Now, I was thinking about why we're getting direwolves and ferals, and it could be them spamming. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why I made it like this, because you get them. This is the upping the level. Don't worry, this was part of the plan. You're going to get them because of this lot. And that's why once you get onto the second one, I've had way more since I've been on this side. Okay, right. So if I now got no steel, this is 5 steel. Not enough to do anything with. So we are looking for more steel. In order to make better armour anyway. We're doing some wood. Enough. I might go and do some tree felling as well around here. Which is kind of important. Blame the dead. Thanks, guys. I'm going to have to write some code that allows me to enter your game when you're playing it and spawn direwolves. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Random what direwolf. Right, nice. And yeah, we could do some more up here, maybe. Sometimes I do that one, 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 that one. Let's go back inside. And we now have over a day and a half in a place that we've already wrenched. Okay. Right, and I think I did the top bit. Did I do this? No, I didn't do the top bit. Right, boom, 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 boom. Job's a good one. Right, base is up. Doesn't take very long, which is lovely. And we are ready to rock and roll. So what are we going to do for this now little bit? First thing, of course, is going to be to go and get a whole bunch of trees. Just because. Maybe we could try the fire axe and see what how it works for us. So let's go modify. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take the fire axe, modify it, and go boom, wood, and then where was that blade mod gone? Did I put it? I think I might put it in the thing. We'll go and get it. Oh no, I can only have two. I can only have two. We could get rid of the fire mod. We could go and get that blade mod. I want to... what have I just made? No more, please. I'm going to go and get it and try it out. And then knock some trees down. Just to see. Yeah, why not? This game wouldn't exist without me. This is my brainchild. Unfortunately, it has been my brainchild for so long now, and I've only just worked out how to do it. What a muppet! Modify. I'm going to get that on there. Yeah, doesn't work very well. Okay, works okay. Right. Yes, this is the problem. We actually have no wood here because we can't reach any, but there is some at the front, which is nice. I don't think there's any other little trees around here. So, let's go round to those said other trees and see what we've got going on here. It's only little trees, but is that any quicker? I don't know. What's my stamina like when I'm doing it? Right, I'm going up to this with 66. Suppose it's okay. See, that's why I just don't know. I don't know if I should bother. I kind of like the axe, the normal axe. We'll see. It might hit some things inside correctly. So now we've kind of, oh hello. We've kind of got a bit of time to chill out and do some things. We can prep up and all this kind of stuff. We can also get a lot of iron if we wanted to, wrench in a few things. But yeah, I don't know. Should we just sit down for a bit? No, let's not. See, that is 415. That's 5 hits. Okay, so if I take that out, where did it go? I didn't scrap it, did I? No. Let's fix that up. Let's modify this. We can have that, modify, modify that. And, well, which one are we going to have? That one does that one. Take out the iron breaker. Keep that one on us because that's meant to be the good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's used absolutely. It's quicker and it absolutely uses no stamina. So I'm not moving to it yet. I need to get my stamina up. What I need to do is have a look. Do I have any skill points? Not at all. I'm very near to one, so there is the possibility of doing stuff. Right, what would you do in my situation now? Roll the clock forward or have a good look? What's up here? This was the top of this lot again. I suppose I could just... I don't know. Oh, hello. I'll kill some zombies. I could try and sort out so they can't get up to the top bit. That might be a useful thing to do. Bonk wood. Yeah, I think I might try and stop them being able to get onto the roof and then falling down. I'll take that out. It's done. Boink some of this wood. Remove the rope. There's a couple of ropes here and there. But this is climbable, isn't it? Yeah. Woo! We'll take these out. We'll just have a good look around again. We might find a few things. There's a whole load of lights I could wrench. Always some fibres. I also want to start making myself definitely have like insane amounts of fibres, because I you get them, can't you? You can get fibres in the other zones, but it's just not as readily available. So just going around this place, looking for if there's any kind of places that they could kind of get up onto the roof. Are you right, sir? Hello? Nice. He's seen me. He changed direction. Today, please. Today. He did the jump. Okay, the jump works. It's all good. It's all good. Can we actually wrench these bins? Bit of iron. Right, so I don't think there's anywhere else around here they could go. I suppose if they they're not going to, but they could run up here. Oh, okay. There's this. Thankfully, it's not one of those ones. There's 50,000 or whatever we had. Oh, XP is XP for sure. Right, so that's going to stop them getting up there. And then we're just going to find which rooms had like some kind of funky way. I don't think any of these bits did. With like funky ropes and stuff like that. Nothing in this room. Oh, look at that, see? Nice little TV. These are easy smashes. Okay, so we go over here. Nothing else around here. That was that other way up. That's still the same. This way. That's got a button, you see, so it makes you feel like there's a way in, isn't there? Yeah, so that's from the top, though. Oops, I've just fallen in the toilet. We're here, so yes, let's take out this rope. Okay, so that's fine. Anything else around here? What do we have? We had a room around here. It's like another secret way into here, where we're meant to press the button or something. Yep, there it is. Other toilet. No funky ways in here. Okay, so let's go into this room. There's our little base. What have we got here? Oh, we've got another ladder. Nice. Right. Anywhere in here? Have I done this room? Yeah, I did this room, did I? I did, but did I see this? See, this is why it's worth... You always miss something. I always miss something. Which is crazy. could always make another 10 of those as well. Machete 98, scrap for parts, take the high powers. Thank you very much. We'll take these polymers here. Running around again. Is there anything else in here that we want? Look at that. I missed that. Okay. That was a hole breaking through zone. And this goes to the exit. Nothing up here, nothing round here. Okay. In this zone, there's a clock. Nothing around here. Then I think we've done everything else. Let's take that. We took that one. Okay. Yeah, so I think now we can go up to the roof and find out ourselves. Can we get to the roof now in an easy manner? Probably not. No parking. No parking. We can jump up here. And then we could jump up here. Maybe they could jump up there. Well, if they really wanted to, I think I'm going to let them. Someone having a swim right now. I think someone's having a swim. Yes, they are. Was that refreshing? I don't know if it was. Okay. Right. And then, of course, we could knock those out as well. But I'm just having a look to see if there's any way, any funky way that they could come up here. They were coming up this bit, weren't they? Did I break that one? I broke that one. Oh my god, another one. Another one. Alright, good stuff. So could we make some lockpicks? Lockpicks. Still can't make a stack of them. But lockpicks, we have... Boom, boom, 35. I might find some. Let's make 10 of those. Just because we can. Takes a bit of time. So we might as well. And we should have some bacon and eggs somewhere. Where did we put the thing? Here it is. We've got some bacon and eggs. So that's 6 of those, which is good. We could go and offload some of these bits. Although, really, I should be collecting more parts. We've only got 1 part. So let's make a decision on what we're going to do. These level 3s are good sellers. That's 191 for a preacher. But only 192 for a better tier 2. 135, 168, 81. But like, if I repair that, it's going to be worth loads. I don't know. It's all, for me, it's all good money. This is the problem. But I'm going to need them, aren't I? So let's take the cheapest. Let's get rid of all of them, except for the 3 that I was wearing, which are in good nick. Just do it. We're going to find lots more. Stop being a plonk. Do you know what I mean? Come on, let me in there. Let me in there. Let me in there. How long does it take you? See? Let me in there. Right, so we're going to get some more of these parts, which is good. Yeah, so we can go and kind of tidy up a bit more. I don't think there's anything else that I want to make. We're still crappy on bows, aren't we? We're still very crappy on bows. And I've read everything I've got so far. We're nowhere near a tactical. We're nowhere near that at all. 7 out of 26. Pumpy we bought because pump shotgun, we're nowhere near that as well. The only thing we could make if we wanted to was a magnum. How far are we into that? Magnum. We are on a tier 6 magnum. And I have been finding magnum bullets. And they could be good. So do we just make one of these eventually? We've got the handgun parts. We need lots of steel for this one. So maybe we should try at some point to make a better one of them, rather than just have it for bartering and the odd bullet. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and sort out my hands. Was there a fella there somewhere? swear there was just now. Maybe he's walked around. There's nothing on the bench right now. Well, there's 10 of those. Bam. There's nothing on here right now. We might cook in the morning after the fight. What we're going to do is we're going to head off to our boxes before nightfall. And we do have a whole other day. But yeah, looking at these buildings, it just would have been loads of hassle. And I just want to have a good horde night. So let's upload what we can. I'm going to get rid of all these parts, this bit of meat, all this kind of business. Put these down here. Those can go on the floor. Bucket can go back down here, I guess. I've got some of these. I just want to sort out all my bits and bobs, really. Is there anything here? All of this is good stuff. We're going to get rid of these. I'm going to eat those, like, in a moment, just to get rid of them. I don't think we've got any silly aloe about, so they can be scrapped for now. Recog, ranged damage. Could drink it overnight, but meh, whatever. Parts, bits and bobs. We might keep that on us, just as a run around emergency, if there was an emergency. Always good to have. Nothing else really in there that's going to do a difference. We found an AK, which is kind of nice, but might be good for rifle parts long term. Bunch of books, bunch of things. We could fix some water up. Don't think it's worth it. Casino tokens could just be scrapped into brass. Stuff and things. What's that worth? 100. Oh, lead. That's good. Let's get some lead. I'd like to have Terry. What's he need? He needs 24. 224. And how much was there? Recipes. Yes, we can make 224 of those. Bam. And that's going to get Terry up to 1,000, which is perfect. That's nice. I like it when he's all full. Where is he right now? There he is. Oh, of course, he's upgraded to 5. He's not messing about, this man. Let's try and get rid of some of these bits we don't want. So we've got all this lot. Handgun parts. The blade parts we're selling now because we don't need. We've got Terry over here. Armor parts here. Terry and his things. Building stuff. We're going to get rid of that now. We're going to bring that down with some paper. We've got those can now go into the sell pile. How's repair kits? We've got plenty of those. So that's just kind of stuff we're carrying that we don't want to. All of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. And then this is all food and drink. Let's get rid of one of those. And let's move one of those. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to sell those 3. That can go. That can go. Am I making more brass right now? No, it's done. We're going to try our best to have some learning elixir. These are meant to be going on there. Don't know why they're not. I'm going to put those there, those there, those there. And I want to go and find out what's going on. That can scrap as well, the splint. Have we got a plaster cast? Yes, we can. Okay, that's all good. So crush for emergency. And remember to eat all of these things. At the moment... What? Okay, stop. I made too many. 100 too many. Scrap those. That makes iron. Right, boom, boom. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 1,000 bullets, all of the business. Looking good. All right, that's nice, that's nice. So, what we could do that we don't normally do is go around and wrench all these businesses. You know, it's still got brass, which is all good. Plenty that we can do. No lights. Doors. We are wrenching. We are wrenching. La da da da. La da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, there we go. What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on there. Right. All good, all good. Don't normally get these things. But I think if we get these, and there's plenty of them in this place, if we get those, what do they scrap to brass? No, just to iron. That's a shame. I swear they used to be brass. I feel like there should be more in the swimming pool. There was only a little bit in the bottom. Yeah. Okay. What's down here? Ladders. Any more toilets? No? No? What about in here? Toilets? No, that's the way up. Toilets? Toilets? You can get brass ones, can you? Okay. I just thought they used to be brass. Yeah, I just... Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Lovely to meet you. So, is this the one we just did? Oh, yeah. Like handles. What is that explosion? Do not be exploding my boxes. That was over here somewhere. What exploded? It must have been over there somewhere. Okay, it's a bit scary. Wish these gave me pumpkins. I wish those gave me pumpkins. What do they give me? They give me iron as well. It's a bit of a shame. Stuff and things, stuff and things. Stuff and things, stuff and things. Right, let's go back in the building. Is that cloth? Not plastic, it's a shame. Yeah, hello? Hello? Dude, I'm like here. You can crawl through a hole. Alright, be like that. You going to carry on with that wall? Oh, you're going to come for me now, are you? Come on, let's give me some zombies. Steve! Actually, they're worth keeping because you can go for an emergency exit if a direwolf appears. What is actually over the line? Anything interesting? I'm looking, just in case something would spawn, but no. Right. Are these worth wrenching? I've got to kind of empty them first. Do they give me anything besides iron? Because they are quite funky. Because they're huge. It's just iron, isn't it? They would have given me steel by now. It's a bit of a shame. What else could give me steel? Oh, you're a big boy. It's a full block. Cabernet, Cabernet. Cabernet, Cabernet. Well, we're having fun anyway, really looking at this place. Do these wrench down for some steel? Oh, I did not know that. I'm going to start doing those things. Hello. Don't know quite where he was going. Trying to get out through the door there. Right, good. Again, just randomly hitting things for a day. That's all we can do. Got those lights up there. Nothing in the hidey hole. Oh, look at that. That looks like a... I feel like, is there anything extra special we've missed up there? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is quite a... No, it was the bit in between the two toilets. Oh well. Right, 4 lettons. Give me all your brass, do the do, get out of the way. It'd be nice if I could level up just by hitting things. Okay. Another toilet. No, another room. Yeah, I think this place would be a fun place to have a base, because you've got a pool and everything. Doing. Hello. You know what I mean? Kind of interesting. Do they give you anything? They're like 7,000. Do they give you anything though? Nope. Right, next one. Oh, hello. Doink. Empty. Doomed. Oh. Oh, they're a proper wrencher. Hello, sir. He's down for a whack on me. Nice.
Read the chat.
Ryan plays Scotland. Ryan, it's the man himself. The man who inspired me. Try and work out how to do some kind of DLL modding. Which thankfully AI supports me with very well. How are you, sir? This is my Overhaul mod. I made one. Woohoo! And it's good fun. But we're in an odd situation because I decided to make my Horde base a day before I needed to. But yeah, this is the $1 million line, mate, where you've got to make $1 million dollars. $1 million on a line of every POI in the game. I'll go outside and have it. I'll show you. I'm trying to make as much money as possible. Let me go and have a quick show you. How are you, mate? Are you alright? I'm going to go up really high. I've built my Horde base. I'm all ready for tomorrow. What I need to do is I need to show you. That is one of the POIs that I've been to, and that's the one I'm going to. Can you see this black line here? It's actually see-through, but not from this angle. But you can only pass through this one way. It's a magical little block I made. You can only walk one way through it. So therefore, I can't go back over there. I can't go back over there at all. I've still got a marker on the map for when we were trying to solve that thing. Let me just get rid of that. And then you come to the other side. Oh, you don't need to make it. It's built into the game now. I've just modded it so it turns on by default. Then this huge POI. It's all 766 POIs. Hello, lady. 766 POIs in order. All done by alphabetical. Alphabetical and in tier order. Oh, mate. You alright? Give me another one here. No. And then this is the next POI I'm going to go on to. And here is the line. I've already put 2 boxes there because I'm using boxes to transfer all the stuff I find. If I walk through there now, I would not get back into this POI. And this is where I'm going to be doing the Horde base. So the idea here Oh, there's another one about. Let me just sort her out. Sort him out. Yeah, where are you going? You want the loo? Oh, give me a drop. Thank you very much. So by whatever means you see fit, you've got to try and get yourself $1 million to buy the $1 million trophy. But we're going to have a leaderboard and see who can make the most by visiting them all. Let me show you, because I've also modified the map a little bit. We started, Ryan, over here. This is where we started. There's my bedroll. And we've gone down 6 kilometers of line. Yes, there are 36 kilometers of them. We've gone all the way down these POIs. Then we've gone all the way up and all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I'm currently here, and I've got about 3 kilometers left. And then it goes a line of burnt, 2 lines of desert, 2 lines of snow, and then you get to the end. That is what we're going to do. If I click on this, because I also modded it so that the map that we see when we're editing a map also comes up in here, and there they all are. So yeah, you go down, up, down, up, down, up, and then here are all the tier 5s in order, and eventually you get to the last POI where if you have $1 million, you can buy the $1 million trophy. So yeah, let me just show you because we've got some time to kill here. Well, I don't think I can get them on screen. In fact, that's something we were going to fix, weren't we? We were going to fix that. Let me... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll read them out to you. So I'm just going to read out the mods that I've got so far. Or the main ones that make a big difference. So I've sorted it out so the airdrop lands on the player. Because you're stuck on this line. The line's as deep as the POI, but it's 100 wide. This happens to be 100 by 100 POI, so you can't do it. So you've got those lines that are stopping you going across, but the edges, there's a red line, and you would walk into Wasteland, and the Wasteland now is insta-death. You would die instantly. And the reason I kept those open is so you can still complete the Horde Nights, because you've still got to complete the Horde Nights. But also I don't want the Horde getting stuck at the line, so now the Horde only comes from the east and the west. In fact, I made a mod where you can edit a config file and decide which direction you want your horde to come from. So if you're ever making a game and you want to only have the hordes coming from the north, or the north and the south, or whatever, you can actually do that. Bundle ammos up, ammo bundles and money bundles up. That's an easy little one. The show hits damage, so that's just a standard thing you would type into this. If you just go show hits damage, this is now part of the game, and you hit it and bang, it'll go on. But I've got a mod now that just makes it a default. The full map overlay, lots of other little standard stuff in here. Yeah, the airdrop on the player, all the money changes I've made, all the normal things that I need, removing starter quests and stuff like that. I also made it so the only option is that you spawn, because if you spawn near your backpack, you can spawn in the death zone. So you only spawn on your bedroll or on your backpack, right on it. And I've done it so they're the only 2 choices, and it kills the zombies that were killing you. So you can get your stuff back straight away. And I've made... oops. Kane said I could use the bigger backpack mod, but then I realised that my eyes were crap, so I've made the bigger backpack mod, but I made my own one, and I've made it with all the slots full size, so now you can kind of see everything. Because we found, even with this massive backpack, this Nomad game, you are absolutely trashed. It is so difficult. You're always having to decide what to eat and whatnot, so... It's an interesting one. So let's eat something and get smelly, because I've got a few of these to use up, which is all good. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, mate. Just having a bit of fun. Merly Whirly, good evening as well. Sorry, I was chatting to Ryan there. Hope you heard some of that as well. How you doing, Merly? You all right? So yeah, we're just getting to the end of this now. We've got... I've been playing it for a while. Jimmy Bo's joined me. Angel and Level 50 have been trying on multiplayer offline. We're all good, mate. We're all good. Yeah, it's school holidays, mate. I've got 2 weeks off. I'm loving it. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost ready. I've just got a few things. The only thing I'm thinking, or I might do in the future, is when you get a treasure quest. I want to get the treasure quest to kind of appear where you are. The only problem is it has to appear, doesn't it, on a non-POI area. So I don't quite know how I'm going to do that. Right, are you okay? Am I too smelly for you? I'm too smelly for her. She don't like it. She don't like it. No matter. I'll call them in. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. Oh, I might chuck that down me as well. Oops, I'm not gonna. I'm eating in front of you. I'm eating in front of you. Yeah, she don't like that, does she? So I'm still on tier 0s, would you believe? I'm still on tier 0s. Because... oh, thank you very much, sir. I'm still on tier 0s. And all the tier 0s happen to be about 6 kilometers of the line. So when you get to the next zone, when you get to the next line, that, would you believe, is the trader. And then that's the first tier 1. It absolutely just worked out perfectly. Another blue bag. It looks like it's a horde of some description. Yeah, it's a proper horde. Come over here. Don't go in the water, sir. Give me blue bags. Anyone else? Oh, there is. There's a whole rake of them. They're all coming around the edge of a line, you see. Because they're able to stand in the death zone, where I am not. And obviously I've invested a lot in chopping faces off, just so I can survive all this. Yeah, but that's because you unsubscribed and resubscribed, mate. So that doesn't come up on... Oh. So why didn't that come up on my funky thing? Thank you so much, Merly Whirly. So we're trying out a new device I've made to try and notice these things, and I still didn't do very well. Maybe that one doesn't come up. I don't know. So today I made this little device here, which is what's called a cheap yellow display. And on this cheap yellow display, because my notifications, like a minute ago, Merly Whirly gifted a sub, and thank you, Merly Whirly. Level 50s, I'm sure, is much appreciated of it. I never know when it happens because I stream from a second PC and I don't hear the notifications. So I wrote some Python scripting. So when Streamlabs has an alert, it sends it to this machine and this machine flashes and then it tells me that something happened. And if it just happened, I've already failed and not seen it because I'm concentrating on this too much. So I'm going to have to work out how to flash it enough for my eyes to see it. But thank you, Merly Whirly. Much appreciated. Now we can pickle Rick and all that business. Right, we just picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Lumberjack hat worth $2.50. Booyah. More can of stock. Shove it down me. Another bit of lamb. Shove it down me. Oh yeah, get that smelliness going. A whole bunch of gorgeous things here. And of course we, as a smelly person, want to come here and upload similar. And upload similar. Keep those. Chuck that in there. Put these in here. Look at this. 2 boxes almost to sell. Now, if you're still there, people, how the hell do you sell up? Well, every 10 POIs, you meet Jen. And Jen is just standing right here in the middle of the line. I'll show you now. You can see them. So I saw Jen. Sometimes she leaves a marker if you're near her. There's Jen. She's in where the line's a little bit thicker. Jen was here. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very big POIs. This is the most I've ever got from a line of 10. And I know the next few are very small and simple. We can see them. They're knackered. The knackered ice cream shop. And then these are kind of like, it's fairly big, but they're going to be quick to wrench through. And then once we've done that, we're going to see her in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to see Jen. There she is standing there. Set everything up. And this is the interesting bit. Just because the alphabetical, then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 of them. Again, kind of not very big. These look like they might be parks or think these are parks or something. So there's not a lot going on. They're going to get through quick. And then, of course, we get to whatever the heck these things are. And we've got 10 after 10 after 10 of these little... I know most of these are just obliterated bits of crumbly mess. And then there's a whole bunch of, like, crumbled down parks or... I don't know. But look. No worry, mate. No worry. And then basically we're going to get to this end of the line really quickly because we're going to be whipping through these last bits. All of these are crumbly messes. A few little POIs at the end and then bam, we're going to be on to the tier 1. So we are like 3 kilometers away, but I think I'm hoping it's going to be a fairly quick deal. There's a couple of potential big ones. What I haven't done for a while is done the old-fashioned nerd poll to have a good look. And normally I'm bombing through these things, trying to get through quickly and whatever. But as I say, for once, after these massive POIs, we decided we'll stop. And we're going to try something funky with our horde base on the front of this building. We'll see. It might not work. We will find out. So if I just get nice and high here. Yeah, we can see, like, along here, we're going to have all these houses, these tier 1 houses. But here, when you get to a certain height, it automatically gives you fog. But we've got, that's quite big. That one's quite big. But afterwards, I think it's just a load of little things. We've already been, I remember going through that. That was quite quick when we were over there. There's the tunnels. They were good fun. So, yeah, that wasn't too far down the line. So, we are near. We are near. I'm looking forward to it. Plus, of course, if you do the challenge, you can say you've done every POI in the game. And, for example, this one, I have never seen it in my life, ever. You know, this massive, huge place. Right. Got to hope for some more zombies and some more loot. Hello, sir. I've already built my horde base. This is my funky horde base I've been using now for about 4 months. I've developed it into perfection, or the best it's going to be. Hello, sir. Sloppy heads. Why the... I didn't know that. I wrenched that, but I didn't wrench the end of it. Why has it left that back on there? I'm going to go and have a look. Can I wrench this for further steel? Huh? Or maybe I just didn't finish the job. I don't know. I've never noticed that before. Hello? Hello? Is that someone inside? Yes. That was nice to meet you. I've never wrenched the speaker either. What was down there? We never had a proper look. Oh, that was it, because it's this turning one. Normally these give you good brass, but this one's 7,000. Which is no good. Oh yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. That's a shame. Is there anything else hiding in there? No. It is just a square box down there. There's nothing funky. I kind of fancy trying to wrench the speaker. I know they're like a bazillion. Don't go over the line. If I go over that red line, insta-death. Well, I'm going to try it. Give me electricals at least. You managed to get everything. Okay. Well, yeah, so that's just generally the gist. This is what I've been up to. Taking me a few weeks, maybe a month or so. Just been messing now and again. Oh, hello. Is that shoes? Nope. Do you know what? I haven't done this, have I? Look. There's a whole extra bit on the POI we haven't done. Oh. Well, I'll have a look at this. What's up here? A little birdie or something just to annoy me. Oh. Oh. There's a little bit of food. We'll have a munch. Throw that away. Take that. My golly gosh. Doesn't matter how long you've been in a POI. And there's even a bird's nest down there I haven't got. Okay, okay. We'll have some of that as well. Lovely jubbly. Can't jump that yet, can I? Oh, I do have 1 skill point. Should we go and see what can I do with my lovely skill point now? 1 point available. Lovely. Do you know what we should start doing with our points? Because I actually got a decent pump shotgun. And I think I should put at least 1 into boomsticks now. We need to start getting this up. That's what we need to do. And I did say I was going to try, just before you guys all turned up, I was like, I need to sort out my ammo. So now we have these bundles. I need to get some better icons for these. It doesn't look very good. That's 19 shotgun shells. This is 400 of them bundled, and you can only just see the bundle behind it. So I think I'm going to make the bullet symbols smaller. But anyway, yeah, we bundle those up now, just with a fiber and paper. The same goes for the money. So I've made the money roll here. This is the dollar bundle roll. Each roll is worth 50,000. And we're trialing. I don't think we'll need it in the real game, but just for fun, we might bring its value down a bit. Is a collectible dollar bill, and my face has just been put right in the middle. And I've put it on very rare chance. So out of, what's that, 9 kilometers, I found 94 of them so far. So that's where we're up to. So we're collecting the money so we can buy the $1 million trophy. That's the plan. Right, let's have a look here. What are we going to be using overnight? I could bundle those up with that, but we might use those. They're already bundled up with this. Don't think there's any ammo down the bottom here. I've got my 1,000 from my mate. That's the best thing ever, having this fella fighting these hordes. He's really useful. Just upgraded him. We've got some funky magnum ammo, so we've got 12 of those. What is that? Is that AP? Yeah, we've got some proper decent stuff here. Oh, is that normal? It looked green at the end. I didn't know the standard stuff had a green end to it. Was that just my eyes? And then we got these, 150 of those and those. So we're going to probably use those for Horde Night to start with, because I get less of those than anything else. But we could use up some of these. I don't know. If I had the steel, I'd make a tier 6 Magnum, which I can do. Will there be a flying surprise? If we get a drone... No, the flying surprise is not currently on because it's the one thing being said over and over again, mate. So no, that would be too much for my brain to handle. Maybe we'll just try. Maybe we'll try the new shotgun. We've got the book for the 3-meter thing. We might use these up first. These are what we might use. We use these as our backup for when things go pear-shaped. Oh god, there's a whole nother set there. Okay, we're going to use those for backup when everything goes crazy. We're going to use these ones for kind of standard fighting. That will get us going for a bit. We'll obviously have a backup of a normal gun. We might use these as the backup gun, because then what I can do right now is I could take these just for fun and make 3 bundles of them. They'll stack on here, giving me another space in my inventory. For normal bullets, I've got those already out and loaded, and we've got a few. We'll try and waste those as well. I think that's what we're going to try and do tonight. So we've got lots, 1,400 bullets, standard stuff, which is great. We've got 500, 600 bullets of the old HPs. There's our standard backup for walking around in the day. And we might try and blast through those as well if we need to. We shall see. We shall see. So I'm going to put my normal bullets down here. So they are kind of... Oops. Somewhere I can see. And then, yeah, we'll try and do that. All right, was that someone? I've actually got someone to fight. Hello, sir. Now, this fella here can't come through the line to me But sometimes they make a weird decision. Sometimes they come to me. Sometimes they path straight down the end of the line because they know that they can come round it and see me. So we'll just wait for this lumbering old fool. But of course, on this side of the line, I can still shoot through. He can't hit through. But I want him to come round here because that speeds him up a bit. I want his bag if he drops one. Come on, round there. I'm not allowed round there. Excuse me. Dude, I can't... I'm not allowed over there. Come over here. Thank you, sir. What an annoying git. Oh, hello. I see you. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Yeah, we're... 50's been messing with custom drone sounds. It's the little surprise. And you might think, oh, that's okay, but it's the sounds that are the surprise. Oh, dear. God help me. But they could work. I think we've got to record some 50. We've got to record some good ones. We've got to record some good ones. Right, it's still 9 in the morning and I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs. This is crazy. I'm wasting my time. Shall I just jump the time forward? I would, of course, lose XP, but shall we do that? Just to kind of help ourselves here. Unless there's anything else I want to make. It's a real shame I don't have that 90 steel right now. That would be good. Yeah, we're not going to make any AP rounds. We're going to use those. So, yeah. Hit things, break things. There's got to be some secrets somewhere. Give me some secrets. Oh. Okay, okay. All of these can be broken for me. No? Any more of them? Were these all broken out? I'm just wondering in case one had anything funky in it. Okay. No hidden loot in any of them. Whoa, and another one. There's always another one. Things. And yeah, they've done all this out here. The only thing is I feel like this one, that was quite funky the way you could press buttons and then it got rid of all the water. But there's not a lot in there. Like, is there anything else in there? Like, I can't break that and find anything more interesting to do. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, I don't want to go near that radiated bucket. Doom. Right, and there we go. So all we can do is lurk over the edge and see if we can lure anything in from the wasteland. But, come on. If I could make myself smelly or something. Come on, where are you, wasteland people? I'm expecting more. Oh, what's that? What's that over there? Nice churchy thing. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're up to. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to change the time in a bit. What else can we break? What else can we break? Can we get a screamer in? I suppose I should just try and replenish all the wood that I've just used. They're metal, aren't they? Oops. Okay. I'm not going to break silly things like that. Oh, we'll take these. Right, nice. More wood, please. More wood. Might open this up in case they need to get through. Make life a bit easier for them. No. No, I want easy wood. Is there anything underneath here? No sneakies, no cheekies. What's that? Oh, that's wood, not cloth. Oh, it gives you cloth eventually. Can't be bothered. Hate cloth. You learn to detest cloth. Next day, what have they got? There's very little in here. How weird is that? There's very little in here. This is a great room full of gym equipment. Any more funky lights up here? Can't be bothered with the little ones. They're too hard to hit. Okay. Oh, we'll get some of this. Yeah, it's taken a bit of time, but, you know, it's good. Got level 50s giving me lots of support as well. Been there to hear me go, what do I do now? What do I do? It's stressed about it. This is good fun. I've just enjoyed doing it. What we need is we need the Horde Night. Okay. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to switch it up. We're going to go and do the Horde now. Because all I'm going to do is sit here and natter. And actually, we want to see if I'm going to die. You what? Okay. Right. You, my friend. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the Horde. So, here's my little Horde base. I can make it now in like literally a few hours in game. My biggest buddy here is, of course, our little friend here. We're going to put our bucket over here. Our little friend with all of his little funky ammo. So we'll fill him up. Okay. Just going to upgrade these two. Right, nice. I think we're pretty much done. So, ready for the Horde. Let's get our guns loaded up. This lot is going to have my standard bullets in it. This one is going to have all of these APs in here. And this could fail, this Horde base now, because we're going to try it on a weird... We're trying it on a very weird situation here. And we've got... Let me just put the Magnum over here. The Magnum. We're going to try and get... We'll get rid of the standard bullets first. Oakley dokie, we ready, everyone? Let's have a bit of Horde stuff. So, set time, 56, 21, 30. We might as well just push it a little bit, actually get moving, because I want to go to bed at some point, but I want to do this. So what's going to happen is, from where the player's standing, we can't... If the Horde came from that side, they would hit this wall and it would cause a problem. So the Horde now is going to appear from east and west. The thing is, they appear from the east and the west at the same time. And that's the interesting bit, that they come from the east and the west at the same time. So you've got, like, you're not getting flocks from different directions. They're coming from two. So it just ups the ante a little bit. Come on. Not even I can be bothered with this. Right, we are ready to rock and roll. Let's go! Now with this little base, they should come up here, if it works, because I've never made it on an overhanging structure, only on the side of a building. I'm hoping that they're still going to path to me. We shall soon find out. Of course, take that as a yes. And what they'll do is they'll jump like that. Thank you, Terry. Or they're going to jump in a funky direction. But Terry's too good. They do a funky jump. I'm just leaving Terry to it. He's absolutely fantastic. Cheers, Terry. You keep getting him. Oh, I'm missing. Right. So I'll just stand here and let the old Tezza do it. Oh, look at that. Lovely. We do have a blurgy somewhere. Oh, I am firing them into space with this thing. Now they do hit underneath a bit, but I don't mind that at all. Oh. Oh. It's best with a shotgun, this base. But if you do, you need to kind of like... You can destroy your own base with the shotgun, obviously. You doing right, Terry? You running out of bullets yet? Right. Let's try and get rid of these, shall we? Then only have... They seem to do the job. Oh, sorry, lady. Someone big and burly's coming. He wanted to puke at me. I'll just let him come up. Right, he's down and out. 4 of those left. I'm only left with a stack. Oi. Terry, you're meant to be covering me, mate. Resuscitation required. There we go. One of those left over. Right. 256 of these. If I get rid of 55 more, then I could stack the rest and go into a different weapon. Oh, I think it was a double kill. Oh, they're doing some stuff down there. It's easily fixed. They often do have a nibble down there. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going, Terry. I'm busy. Love it. And then sometimes you do that crazy jumping thing. You see him jumping at the side, which is all good. Oh, we'll have some loot. First loot bag. Shoot him, Terry. Hey, don't you be hitting me through there. You know you're not allowed to. Oops. Excuse me. Son of a gun. As I was standing back a bit, they then reparked down there. Right, we're doing alright, mate. They're coming. More spawning. Oh. Noise. Right. Seeing as the amount I've got left, 200, that's stackable. I might move on to these bullets now. Get a few shots in. Whoa, she flew. Ow. So if a weird flying thing, it's to do with these 2 blocks here. Pika. Right, let's get your man going again. Oh, I never even thought about birds. Oh, I got whacked. We've had direwolf. We haven't had a demo yet. I probably should have had one, but when I broke the game through modding, I lost a load of levels because it reset my character. Keep helping me, Terry. Oops. Alright, mate, keep jumping at me, I don't care. Oh, I've actually run out of bullets in that one. Bonus. Let's try some of these for fun. Let's get rid of these. Down there, people, where are you? Come on, stop harping. Let me up the resolution of my mouse. Let's try that. Woo! Good job, Terry. Ow! How dare you hit me? What time is it? 1:35. Terry, get her, get her, get her. She's still got me. Shoot her right in the boob. Head off. Harry! Harry. Gotcha, son. Gotcha. Oh, she's a jumper. Five of these left. One bullet left. Make it count. Nice. I don't know what bullets to use now. Just some normal ones. What have we got left? Let's get rid of 55 of those, shall we? Nice shot, Terry. I'm gonna get this little fella. Spinny. Big Mama. Nice one, Terrence. Ooh, missing. Terry, Terry. Terry, oh Terry. I don't want to hit that. You plonk want to fix Terry. There we go. We're back on, mate. Ouch. Oh, what bullets do we do now? Do some normal pistol bullets. Come on, my friends. Whack me one. Come on. Hurry! No, not without Terry. We love Terry. Terry does all the work for me. He does the hard work and I get the finishing kills, you see. Is that morning? No. I thought I heard the morning sound. My brain is making these things up. Nice. Almost 4 o'clock. There we go. Let's see who else wants to come up. Terry's shut down. A few people are breaking things that they shouldn't. Oh well, I'll come down to you. I'll come down to you, gentlemen and ladies. Come here. Flat. Where you don't run away from me. You stop running away. Okay. I think the Horde night is over. Let's see what we got. Couple more bows. Good. We've been needing that. Primitive bow 5. Patchwork cap liner. Boom. Rogue boots. At the moment 7. Yeah, we are going to be scrapping them because we need the parts. We need all of that. Oh yeah, my mouse is now too crazy. That's worth 300. That's kind of a high one. We might keep that one. There we go. Back to normal. Couple of armoured up. Nice. Scrap and take. Oh, we could make it. We could make it, ladies and gentlemen. If we get lucky. If we get lucky. Come on, or is that it? Come on. 2 armoured up. No. Okay. Well, there we go. Another little Horde base. The same little Horde base again. And they did what they do sometimes. It depends on the layout of everything, but they sometimes hit this. But it all seems to hold up. They've even hit some of those because they did the big flying jump over. And I didn't upgrade them. In fact, it's probably best for me to upgrade this one instead, actually. But interesting. Interesting. Let's go back up here. And see what we can salvage from all of this. Because not all of it is upgraded. Right, so we've got a bit of salvageables there. Don't think there's any more salvageables from behind here or anything. But that's all good. Right, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you again, Horde Base. Just what we need. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff in our hands. That can absolutely go. That can scrap. Those I can't be bothered to make anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Stuff and things, stuff and things. We are going to be heading on. Oh, we've got a little friend still. Hello. Lovely. Lovely. Very good. Right. Obviously, we do not want to leave yet because we have a land claim block with some funky stuff on it. And we... Oh, hello. We do. Oh, and you too. We want to grab our stuff back. So, we made our lockpicks. We made some of our armor. We need steel. We are going to pick this up. Get it all going. So, yeah, that was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. Now we're on to some little POIs. We've got until day 63. 63. Let's just quickly take that. Boom, boom. Got our little bits and bobs. Ears. Okay. So we are ready to rock and roll to the next zone. Let's go. If Ryan, you are still about, you can watch me go through my funky line. My funky line. I'm about to go through the funky line. There we are. Bam. So here's our little boxes with nice things in it, which we're going to have to... I didn't want to do that. Which we're going to have to transport to the end of the next line, which is a bit of a pain, but hey-ho, it's just this round. Just for a few POIs, because we've got so much, and we're going to get lots more. Let's put that in there, that in there, that in there. That stays with us. Bullets stay with us. What I was going to do is I was going to take that, go recipes, bundle that 300. If I take this and I go modify and escape, then I'm going to have... was it that one? I've got 4 bundles here. I've got no reds left, which is good. I'm trying to increase the amount of stuff that I have. We've got 6 of those. How much room I've got. We need a little bit around. We might leave that like that for now. We're going to take that drink and use it. Put that down there. Put those there. Put these there, that there. Brilliant. We've got 2 lines. And then we're going to make sure these have got normal bullets. This one has got these. So direwolf killer. And this has got these. Another direwolf killer. And this has these. A direwolf killer. Blob. We're through to the next side. So, the only weird thing we're going to have to do here, before we wrench anything, is we're going to have to, hello sir, I know that you want to come through, but you're not allowed to yet. We're going to have to make a couple of crates, and we are going to have to get ourselves to gen as soon as we can. So, if I put that there, I'm going to bring the water back in a moment. Was that someone? I thought I heard someone. Okay. Crates down. 1, 2. Water bucket there. Let's go and do our transfers. And then we'll clear this place out. And continue the journey. Woohoo! Right. Upload those. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. At last we get some movement. This is going to give us some good ones. What we really need to do is find some sugar butts. Running out of sugar butts sucks. Alright, so we've now got everything out of the crates. Let me just check. There wasn't a little bit right at the end. No, there wasn't. Let me write on this empty. Just so we know. Actually, I don't need to do it to both. Right, and then we are in, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Remnant Waste 01. So we've got quite a few Remnant Wastes, I'm sure, coming up. Let's go and see what we've got. Some clay. Some brass. Do our usual thing. Look around the outside. Get the basics. No thank you. So anything in this zone now? We've actually got some edge zone on us. Definitely want to get the wood. Don't know what our wood situation is going to be, so I'm going to always get more when I can. Okay, so that's that. This is a dead one. Although, is it making us look up here? No, it's not. That is a light. Right, all good, all good, all good. So nothing along here. Anything on the outside? Something funky in there. Nice. Let's get some of that steel going. Get up that high, can I? Right, what's down here? A zombie. A zombie. A little nibbler. A little nibbler. Scrap it. Only worth 69. Scrap it for the parts. Nice. Lovely. And we keep on going round. What have we got? A room, a bits and bobs. It's all broken. Right. So let's go up the top to start with. Hello. Maybe this one's an empty one. A T5 will have 10 metal, 10 box Metatron. Well, yeah, this is the thing. At that point, you're going to have to. Well, hopefully, we'll have a drone. Your favourite drone. Yeah, hopefully, we'll have a drone, and we'll be able to get a lot more from it. Why did they put that underneath there? That's weird. No, thank you. Yeah, you're going to have to be so selective. But then it depends. If you want the most money, if you want to win the challenge and get the very most, then you're going to have to do some serious things. Oh, we got a big meal. That's kind of cool. Maybe I could do with a little bit of drink. Yeah, let's do it. And let's just eat this whole meal. This would be kind of cool. Nice. And then we go down here. So what have we got in each of these places? Let's clear it up so we can actually see. Alright. Plant pots, things and stuff. Cabernet. Another cow. These. No, they're not anything. Okay. Nothing along here. Searching the shelf. We've got to make lots more ammo for Terry for in 7 days or 6 days time. No. Okay. So that's this bit. What's in this little... What's in here? Stuff and things, stuff and things. Cardboard. Nope. Don't care, I'm just hitting it now. Womp, womp. Call it. Give me the brass. Okay, so we've kind of done that bit here. We've got a bit of that. Oh, it is. It definitely is the box transfer is the way forward. There's that light on the other side. Okay. Oh my god, blimey, I'm not jumping very well here. Okay, I'll try that again. Hiya! Just kind of some background little area. Let's go and have a look. Just not a lot. Hello. Thank you, sir. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's definitely the way forward. But when you get these, you know, if now I'm getting my first big POIs and I'm doing 2, I am grasping at straws hoping that I'm going to get a drone at some point. We need it. We need it. I really should be allowed one. Right, brilliant. That's in there. Give me a steel. So that one was locked. It's got some other, the one that comes out the back of here. Jumping up, nothing hidden. Nothing else here? No. A little funky shelving area. Just get everything and then bin what I don't want. Of course, I only get the things that I don't want. Boom. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. None of those. Climbing up here again. We've done the top area. We've done that room. I think we've done it. Don't think there's anything else hiding away that we haven't done. Oops. Come on, let me out again. Oh, it's blocked. Thank you. Yeah, I think that was short and easy, that one. The brrrr. It's about to get a bit brrrr. Because the deal's coming, the storm's coming. The only thing we didn't do, besides this light, is go up these stairs. See if that was anything special. No, basically. That was not something special. That's a bit of a shame. Right, where's my boxes and which direction am I going? I should be going north now. Boom. Boom. Let's just quickly go and check over here. Hello, sir. Nothing was on this little side of the POI. Okay. That was a bad move. Just got myself stuck like an idiot. Right, boxes please. Blop. We're there. So next we have Mackie D's. I'm guessing Remnant Building 2, of course. Let's go for crate. You know when you're seriously deep in the crate meta where you don't have to pick it out of your list. It's already there from last time. You know what I mean? It's like, woo! Right, get that down there. That lot, recipes, AP, bam. That lot, recipes, cobblestone, boom. 165, boom, use that. Stuff and things, stuff and things, stuff and things. So, bam. Chuck it all in there. Let's crack on. What have we got here? We've actually got the chance to get some wood. We've got a lady coming for us. Oh. Damn, I wanted to... Get it on you. Get out of the way. Seems to be a lot of birdies' nests around here. Isn't there one there? Nope. Let me do a line transfer. What do you mean by a line transfer? What do you want? A line transfer? I just did a line transfer. What's the line? Alright, we'll take some of that. Continue our journey. Come on, Jen, I need to see you super quick. This is very annoying. We need Jen. We need Jen. No, you did a POI transfer. No, oh, I did a POI. Okay. Bye-bye. Bing. Sorted. Sorted. Similars and dump. Boom. Here we go. Only 10 in the morning. We're absolutely shifting. A nice little doobry here. Oh yeah, I'm going away from the ladder to the box jump, and then I don't have to change what it is every time. Even better. Nice. Nice. This is it. The physics games box jump. Right, before we do the rest of the side, this is well worth. This could be good. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's get these numbers up. Oh, we'll transfer east to west. Let's not do that. Yeah. Now, Jimmy was getting annoyed earlier, as I do, with the storms. And I'm kind of like... It's kind of part and parcel of it, the game. But do we just go for the default to be storms off? I think it's good to have storms when you're in this zone. But in the other zones where you can't be outside, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. What do you think, 50? I was thinking of trying modding it so that only the storms occurred in this biome. Just so you got to deal with the cold and stuff. Or maybe even do it where you have to deal with the heat out there. Or the cold out there. But you can still walk about and there's no, like, storm crap. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that would be an awesome mod just for general gameplay. Where it's just like, the storms that you have in the forest are just like the storms that you have in the other places. Yeah, but I think you can still have the storms in the other place. But they could be like this. Just instead of it, you know, like you could have this rainstorm in the burn, make it gloomy still. I wouldn't mind that. And then you could have in the desert, it could be a heat storm. Maybe the wind could pick up. You know what I mean? Or a sandstorm. How about a sandstorm? It goes misty and you feel extra hot or something. That would be kind of cool. Do you know what I mean? And then in the snow, it could be a snowstorm. Snow fog could turn up. And you could, again, there could be wind. And all of a sudden, you've got like an ambience change. And it makes you go brrr, and you're cold, just like this. But you can always deal with the cold stuff with your axe. I don't know, I just thought... I thought about it, and then I was like, do you know what? If you sent that out as a mod, I reckon people would lash it up. They'd be like, yeah, I don't mind a bit of stormage. I just don't want to have to sit indoors like a donkey. Do you know what I mean? Right, there's got to be something hidden. Well, the kids must have ammo, surely. Like, it's American children. Surely they have ammunition up here. No? Well, that's just underrated. What else are you going to make your kids play with? Hello, lady. Go around here. Oh, no. We don't have to go to McDonald's toilets, do we? No one ever wants to go to McDonald's toilets. Road gloves. How many have I got there? Still need more. So that now is going to land on my head. It's going to land on top of this building. Hello? Right. Come through there, lady. Holy moly. Alright, I'll watch out for you lot. I think this might be a little horde. Alright. we'll go and finish all the toilets. I'm going to kill this horde. Yeah, that's a horde, because I've got a loot bag. Another couple of armors, though. I've got armor 6! We're now on armor 6. Oh, you're all over here, are you? I was lucky half the horde were the wrong side. You, sir. Oh, there's another till here. Cryptotundra. To have a Leptaros type storm where the storms can damage your buildings. No, to do damage to POIs would mean you'd have to... That would be... That's not what this game is built to do. Yeah, this game really couldn't do that. Or it would have to be like crazy amount of overhaul to do it. Yeah, it's not designed to allow that. Oh, here we go. Here's my supply crate that came in. Nice. Lumberjack gloves. Boom. Scrap those. We've got a nice big water. We'll take our food as well down our gullet. We'll take everything else. Oh, except I pressed the wrong button. So we'll take everything else. Throw those away. Scrap those. Read those two. And open these. Read those two. And we're pretty much done. So I think we did this place. Okay. I'm still going to be luring them in with my attractive stench. Can't you just crawl under? Right. Where was I? I was having to go into the other McDonald's toilets. We don't want to go. This one's locked as well. It's cryptic. No one wants to go into the locked one. They locked it for a reason. It's bad at McDonald's. It's bad. Right. I got a skill point. Lovely jubbly. Anyone up here to say hello to me? We do have a nest, so there could be a bird. Were we meant to have done this room and found things? We did do this room, so we're up here now. We'll go over here. I'll go over here. There is nothing there. I'll fall down there, just showing you what not to do. Yeah, great. Thanks, game. Oh, obviously I came down here because there was a TV that I forgot. That's important. Right, then we've got a purse. Boom. There's only a couple of those at the moment. It's not big money, so I'm going for the old... the dealing with it. Oh, there is actually a door up here. I'm well impressed. Okay, this is a... I've never been up here in this POI. Never been up here in this POI. Nice. Last 10 of those can go. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. We'll take that, throw that away, and chuck that down. Now, job! Nothing hiding around there. Oakley dokley. Anything more around here? Let's go up here. Let's go up here. I don't think there's anything there. Nope. Would there be anything up high? Besides a few death traps? No, there is not. So, I've got that steel off there. Okay, everything. That was a nice little place to go. Oh, don't forget that. That's got a good little brass radiator in it. Could be taco hell. Oof. Yeah, then your bottom wouldn't know what's going on. Right, boom. Ready to go on to the next one. Blop. And we have got apartments. So these are going to have quite a few things. This is not a small POI. for us, because it might be ruined, but it's going to have a whole lot of funky stuff in it. And eye candy ain't too small either. I know that one well. And that's after Zip Coffee. That is pretty damn sure. And this should be 2 coffees in a row, because I know that there are 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them in a row. Oh no. I thought there was 2 coffee places. Why is there no line between them? Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, they all seem to be on 1 footprint. That's okay. So we've only actually got 2 more. So we're going to be doing 1 transfer, 2 transfer, and then we're over to Jen, which is great. So can we just get a little bit more of this done? What time is it? It's midnight now here in real life. I can definitely plop, do this transfer right now. Maybe clear this place out. It should be good. That goes back down here. Then everything else. That, recipes, AP, bing bong. Yeah, all good. Right, let's get the transfer going. Transfer time, transfer time. Oh, what was that? Looked like something was on the side of my vision there. Right, good. Yeah, going to be lots of lights and funky things, bits of plastic hanging about. All the good stuff, basically. All the good stuff. Yeah, it's worth money, this place. So it's going to be quite... See, again, I saw like what looked like a weird... Is it stuff coming out of my... dripping out of my axe or something? Is that really weird looking? This is going to be our biggest sell up so far, for sure. Just simply because of the volume. Which means later on, when you get onto the tiered things with final loot, you're going to have to really think about it. This is why we need a drone. This is why we need a drone. Got to find a drone. And in a bit, we're also going to be able to have scrapped enough stuff to make all the tier 6s. So, sorted. So when I do want to make armor, and I want to make my stuff, I need 6 armor crafting things. And I need to find some more legendary, of course. But as we go up, we've got 3 so far. So we'll make the boots in tier 6, and then we'll start progressing our way through. But that means all I need from armor crafting parts, wherever they are on my screen. Don't tell me I've moved them. I don't want to do that. I might have moved them. Let's make sure we don't lose them. Are you telling me I've... Holy moly. Holy moly. Well, there's a few things we can scrap and get rid of, but blimey. Some stuff we can read for XP, I suppose. But wow. Wow. We don't even need the concrete mix, really, but I might start taking it. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy how much stuff we've got. But there we are, 12 armor parts. So what do I need in total? I need 6, 6, 6, 6. I need 24. So I need to scrap 12 things in here to continue. 250. These are worth over 300. It's 250 my limit. Because after that, it seems madness. Because it's worth so much money. All of them for 1,000. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Why do we only have 3 leather? See, why do I have that? That's not stacked. I thought I did the overstacking. Okay, we're sorted now. Let's go and see if we can clear out this little place. Just stick our heads in. Oh. Get rid of some people. Let's go and have a look in all these little weird rooms and stuff. Come on, let me through. See what there is. Stuff like that, basically. Come on, let me through. Just see if anyone's going to wake up. Can we brighten their day? So we've even got a car in there, which is good. What's that? The gas? Okay, here's someone. What? Oh, balls. It's going to be one of those POIs. Okay. We've got the old classic box in there. Boom. Anyone round here? Anyone round here? No. Anyone round here? Also here we'll get this brass. We don't like locked doors. Alright, so there's that lot basically. Then here, I think we go up the side bit. Maybe we don't go up the side bit. Got this bit. We got this bit here. Do this quickly. Remove that big boy. No one's sleeping out here. Sleepers, where are you? Okay. More. Thinking no one's outside. Did I do that bit? I think I did. And that's the way up, it seems. Can we not go up here? No. We can. No one's out here. Ah, that's a bad shot. Right, no one there. No one here. No one in this room. Someone. No one, sir. That was pure comedy. And then here. I think we're pretty much done. Here. Well, yeah. Come on, birdie. I see ya. Shaking that ass. Oh, gotta go just above. Shaking that ass. I see you, birdie. No other birdie. Hiya! Right, and then we're at the top. Righty-tighty. Okay, I'm going to finish for tonight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep through this POI, which is just a demolished version of that other one. A long time ago, I did a video of all the places you could find a cooking pot. And this was one of the tier 0 ones. Not this particular one, because this one's more of a remnant, but they have definitely taken POIs and then they just like destroyed them and then made 2 out of it, which is fine by me. But it's just, as I always moan, it's just so many of these I just haven't played. And it's quite simply because you keep getting pushed down the route of questing. And then your quests, you're doing the quests that are only near you. And then you're limited by what the trader will pick. And you just, it's only a few days in and you're starting to repeat stuff, which sucks. So they've got to sort it out, because it's almost like, why not have, that's another thing. I've got to write down my ideas. So firstly, one of the ideas tonight was definitely, well, I've been having for a while actually, it's just like forest-like storms in other biomes. I just think that could be so useful in lots of modding situations, because you're having the effect of a storm, but you're not actually having the sitting indoors one. And then I've written that down, and I was about to say another one and I've half forgotten it. See, this is also the problem. What was I talking about? brain. I don't know. We've got the treasure map idea, the forest things and other biomes. Oh, that was it. Yeah. And then the other one was, why could we not? Because you'd only have to put a marker down. Why can't we just have tier 0 questables? Why can't they have a quest flag? Because all you got to do is put a quest flag down on every single one and have some kind of tier 0 loot, which could be just like a tier 1 loot. And you only pick the really difficult ones, the big ones like this, and just add them to the mix. Or turn all of these into tier 1s as well. So turn big T1, T0s into T1s, which could be good. But why not? Why not? I don't know. You'd have to edit the POIs, unfortunately. You'd have to VTO. Only if you know. Why not have tier 0 POIs? Quests. I don't know. They're all ideas. I like to think about them and all this lot. Right, back to the bar. Oh yes, into the zombie bar. Relaxing with my friends. Scary man still staring at me? Yeah, I think he is. Not all... Yeah, I know, that's the thing. But that's why they could be converted and made into an extra pack rather than having to build them. Because, you know, my other ambition for years now has been to make a pack, a proper massive pack, like we have the combo pack and all this lot, but just a pack of normal POIs just to beef up the game. Because whatever I do, I keep feeling like I'm meeting the same POIs over and over and over again. And that could make, you know, of all the things to make a difference, if there were so many different POIs and the questing was all done a bit further. Oh, have I got a message from my son? Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, what's he saying? I can't leave early on Tuesday morning. Well, that's brilliant. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my life right now. But anyway, thank you, 50. My kids seem to think they've got a dentist appointment on Tuesday when I want to go and visit someone. But I swear I was told it was going to be on a different day. Maybe not. Damn. Hang on. No, that's... Why was I told Tuesday the 31st of March? Actually, she told me it was on the Tuesday 31st of March, which is Monday anyway. Can you check with her? Oops. Right, sorry about this. I'm sure he's in bed right now, but you can sort that out in the morning. Yeah, good. Cheers, 50. It was lovely to see Cryptic. And BCA, Angel was here. Just all the good stuff, all the good people, really. But it is late, and the kids will be here tomorrow from their mothers. And we are getting ready. Got a bit of a trip out. So, we might have a few nights off streaming because I'll be at a friend's, hopefully playing the new, maybe the new DLC for Ready or Not. I think that would be kind of good. I need to move this microphone as well. I've strapped this microphone to this desk, which is a poor decision. So I'm going to remove the microphone and strap it onto the desk behind, just so we don't get this clonking of the mic. So thank you for pointing that out earlier. I'm going to always end up bashing something on there. So all good, all good. Let me just check everything. I think we're just going to run away now. There's literally me, myself and I and 50. watching with the screen open, so we don't have a lot to raid or anything. It's just late. I want to get uncryptic. But yeah, thank you for the stream. I think we're just going to go straight to bed because it is 20 past midnight. As I say, kids are in the morning and they're going to want feeding. So I think today we're going to do the old magical buttons. Oh, the magical buttons. Are we ready to press the big red button? No, not the purples, not the greens, the big red one. So I'm going to say